Hi everybody, my name is Coach Tina and I just wanted to take a moment to talk to you a little bit about why I decided to become a Beachbody Coach. Now, I am not a salesperson. I don't like to sell things. I even spent several years working in the merchandise area of employment, and it was fine. It was a fun job, but it just wasn't me. It wasn't my cup of tea. So how does someone who doesn't like to sell things become a Beachbody Coach? Well, let me back it up just a little bit. Um, as most of you may know, I've struggled with weight my entire life. It's just something that's always been a part of me. It's just never come easy. And 5.5 years ago, my husband and I got married. And after we got married, we both one night came to a decision. We're like, okay, we need to start living a healthier life, so we can set an example not only for my stepdaughter, but also for our future children. And so we set out on a journey, looking and searching and finding a program or anything to help us get healthier. And we did. We were successful. We were able to lose a lot of weight and come in. I got pregnant with my first child and then my second child. And so I had a little hiccups in my journey with pregnancies, but I didn't let it stop me. And over the past 5 years, fitness and nutrition is just something I've become really passionate about. Because I know how much it could affect your life when you are healthier and you can live life and you can enjoy life. And so, looking at different areas I wanted to do, I thought about becoming a personal trainer. I was like, well, that's not going to happen until I can, get that fit body. So it's going to be a while. I thought about going into the area of nutrition and getting a degree in that. And I was like, well, that's going to be expensive. It's going to cost a lot of money. And so I was always just was on the back burner for me. Now, 2014 wasn't a great year for me in a health way because I lost all of my baby weight per se, but I was still struggling to lose additional weight to get myself into a healthy weight range. And let me tell you, the entire year I was going to the gym several times a week. I was working my butt off. And I was burning calories. I was doing that. But I had a really big problem with nutrition. For some reason, I could just never get the nutrition to set in place with me. My husband was a great place of support, but I didn't have any support beyond my husband. And I kept trying to figure it out, and nothing was working. I was letting stress get to me. I was letting my emotions get to me. And they say you can't outrun a bad diet. And I was exemplifying that. I was running, but my diet was horrible. And so I knew there had to be something out there, and I was just so frustrated. So let's back up to fast forward to January of this year, 2015. I had one night where I was just rock bottom. Like, I need to find something that could teach me how to eat properly, because I knew I wasn't eating in the right proportions. I had spent all these years weighing and portioning out my foods, but I was eating a lot of the bad stuff, so I was running out of calories, and it was just an endless cycle of frustration. And so one night I came across the 21-day fix, and I was like, okay, this sounds good. And so, called my husband over. I'm like, hey, check this out. I need to do this. So I ordered it, and it got in, and I'm a person that likes to jump in and then do the research afterwards. And so I had jumped in, and then after I jumped in, I started doing the research. I'm like, okay, this is something that's going to work really well for me. I've got 30-minute workouts at home. That's not only doing cardio, but it's doing weight training and resistance. I've got the portion control, which is going to teach me not only how to eat proper portions, but to eat the right foods in those proper portions to give me a balanced diet, which I had been lacking for a very long time. And so this program just turned out to be the most amazing thing to me. And it wasn't very long after starting the program. I might have only been on it for a few days, or I turned to my husband and I said, you know what? This could help a lot of people. And I know it had helped a lot of people in the public sense, with the infomercials and everything else. I was like, there are a lot of people that I see that have the same struggles as me that might be able to benefit from this. And I was like, I'm not really a salesperson, but if I can get someone to jump on board with this cause, then we can do great things together. And so I decided right then and right there, I need to share this with other people and I need to help other people do this. And so I signed up to become a coach, and immediately I texted one of my friends and I was like, you're not going to believe this, but I just signed up to do this. And we kind of laughed about it because it's something that wasn't really something I normally do, but this is such a cause that I believed in, that I could help other people, have their healthier bodies, and I can help encourage them and motivate them and inspire them to have the body that they've always wanted to get, but they just never had that support or the system that they needed before. So that's why I became a Beachbody Coach. I didn't do it so I can earn tons and tons of money. I did it for this very one purpose, and this is my notes for today. I did it because I want to help other people get healthy. And that's why I am a Beachbody Coach, just for that. So if you'd like to join me on this journey, if you want to help other people get healthy as well, please find me at facebook.com/FitFunTina, FitFunTina.com, or you can find me on Instagram with the same name. Together, we can help other people, and we can do this. It's going to be awesome, and it's going to be great. Thank you.